Number 16, Hunter Moore. Number 17, Wesley Carroll. Number 18, Trinidad Torres Garcia. Number 19, Jameson Marzette. Number 20, Paxton Brantel. Number 21, Colton McCain. Number 22, Joven Sadu. Number 23, Jashan Sadu. Number 24, Armando Mendoza. Number 25, James Ignacio. Number 26, Bryson Foster. Number 28, Matthew Lai. Number 36, Lucas Rocha. Number 52, Adrian Reyes. Number 75, Levi Beckenauer. Number 85, Lazarius Ramos. Number 88, Zaylin Ramirez. Let's get ready for some football. Number 3, Case Kutka. Number 4, Christian Rodriguez. Number 5, Easton Preciado. Number 6, Corbin Callahan. Number 7, Keller Pickup. Number 8, Evan Howard. Number 9, Camden Franco. Number 10, Eris Riki. Number 11, Anthony Varelia. Number 13, Brandon Keller. Number 15, Jameson Rogers. Number 17, Lincoln Barber. Number 18, Jax Benson. Number 19, Colt Faith. Number 21, Bao Smith. Number 23, Jameson Bradshaw. Number 24, Dominic Gonzalez. Number 25, Marcus Ortiz. Number 26, Blake McKee. Number 28, Jeffrey Mesa. Number 31, Shannon Ivory. Number 33, Jonah Boy Gallegos. Number 34, Zayden Miranda. Number 35, Reed Metler. Number 42, Oscar Delgado. Number 50, Lucas Summerfield. Number 52, Matthew Leonard. Number 55, Rohan Brar. Number 56, Vinny Bandoni. Number 57, Luke Warner. Number 88, Clayton Katz. And number 98, Dominic Hernandez.
You guys ready? Okay.
Make them feel you!
Good afternoon. Welcome to the GOD-FYL Championship game between the Clovis Clash and the Clovis Stampede. Onside kick to begin the game.
And he got
recovered
it
by the Clash up the right sideline, and that is where the Clash will take over. I'm Nico Lippert. My partner on the call with me today is Mark Cisneros. A beautiful afternoon for football. Right after kickoff, the Clash will take over from past midfield after that onside kick.
Afternoon, everybody. That was a fantastic way to start out the game for the Clash. That was fantastic to come out ready to go, kick an onside kick and get the ball right where its advantage definitely goes towards Clovis Clash, 1st and 10.
So out comes the offense. Looks like number 1, number 1 Maverick Hodges. Quarterback taking the snap, hands it off to his back. Number 2, up the middle, finds a seam. The 30, the 20, to the 10, touchdown to start the game. The Clovis Clash, 6-0 to open it.
What a fantastic run by Jeremiah Harper, finding a hole, jump cutting on that left side, the 2 gap for us. That was fantastic. Great job by the Clovis Clash. That is the way that you come out into a championship game and start it off. And it looks like we are going for 2. Looks like we're going for 2. Good job, Clovis Clash.
Good job up front from the offensive line. Good job from the back, reading his holes, finding a seam. For the score. And just like that, the Clash take a 6-0 lead before the conversion. So out come the Clash. 2 receivers to the left. 1 in the backfield. He's going to motion. Take the snap. Drop, rolls right. Looking for a man. Throws right. That's intercepted. Up the left sideline and pushed out of bounds.
Should be over, yeah.
So no good.
Intercepted by your own Clovis Stampede.
So that'll keep it a 6-0 game. Clash to kick it away, onside again, right over that first line of defense, but ultimately returned. Makes one man miss.
Still on his feet.
Up that left sideline goes the Stampede.
Recovers the onside kick, is able to bring it up.
That was a good job by number
Declan Chavez.
By Declan Chavez, absolutely. Picking up the ball, taking off with it. Good job by the hands team. Looks like they were ready for that one the second time. So we will see the Stampede's offense out for the first time. I'm excited to see what they bring to the table in this championship game. All these kids here are playing for that ring. So I think we should see a lot of engaged kids, a lot of, once again, well-coached kids. And they should be leaving everything out on the table, out on the field, excuse me.
So out come the Stampede. For their first offensive possession of the game. Looks like number 15, Lennox Canales, taking the snap. One man to his left, going to motion his receiver. Number 14, who just recovered that onside kick. Takes the snap, hands it to the left. It's going to be the reverse to Declan Chavez up the left side, gets a block, cuts it upfield. And a solid gain on the play of about 3 or 4 yards.
That was good blocking by the Stampede on that left side. They kind of set it up really well. 5-yard gain, right on schedule. Good job, Clovis.
And we'll make it 2nd and 5. So back-to-back good plays for number 14, Declan Chavez, to start the offensive day for Stampede.
You know, my thing, I love the end-around plays, especially at this age. The thing that worries me the most is the exhaustion of the child going from left to right and left to right. It's a lot of movement in those 53 yards, so hopefully we'll keep an eye on that.
Number 15 making his adjustments at the line. Motions his man, takes the snap. Gonna go jet sweep, ball on the ground.
Nobody sees it. Oh,
in the scrum, and it looks like the Clash have recovered the football.
Nice. Nice. I don't think any of the Stampede noticed that the ball was on the ground. We're up here in the booth, so we can't really hear too much down on the field, but I don't know if anybody was screaming ball, fumble, something. It's unfortunate. It's not the greatest way to start your first drive.
And that'll be a turnover, and that puts the Clash at about 22 on their own side of the field.
I like the way number 1 sets up in his quarterback stance. He looks real good. Looking real good.
Hodges motions a man, motions another man, gets set, takes the snap. Flag on the play action.
We're going to get an illegal formation on this one.
And wrapped up in the backfield and brought down, but there is a flag on the play. We'll check that.
There's a flag on the play. False start on the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat first.
So that will take him back 5 yards, and we'll replay the down. It looks like potentially a play action, and there was just too much pressure in the backfield. Hodges just had to tuck it and try and get what he could.
And Stampede did decline that penalty. Good job, Coach. Good job. Great call on declining that penalty. Get the same yardage loss and take that down away. It looked like Maverick Hodges was not lined up correctly, so I think the refs were okay with the movement at first, but that last movement, Maverick caught him in trouble.
Goes again, motions number 21 to his left. Takes a snap. This time he's going to hand it off to the left. That's number 2 on the play. Jeremiah Harper.
Short gain on the play.
Gain of about 2.
Stampede defense really showing up. Good job. Good job. Hold them one more time, and you should be able to get the ball back and right back in business. It's only a 6-point lead. Get right back on schedule. So good job, Stampede.
Good
job from the Stampede, swarming to the ball, bringing down that ball carrier.
Declan Chavez, we are so proud of you this season. Now go kick some butt. Love Dad, Mom, and Cam. Madeline, shine bright tonight, Madeline.
About 5 minutes left in this first quarter of the play. Hodges motions his man, hands it to him, jet sweep. That's number 2. He's going to find a seam on the right side, make one man miss, and then be wrapped up at about the first down mark.
Why did you guys do this?
With a run up the middle, gain about 8. 4th and 3.
And that'll bring up 4th down for the Clovis Clash.
The rosters of the kids. Yeah, we can see that too. They'll want them in the middle also.
Fourth and medium.
Shout out to number 52, Matthew. Mom and Dad are so proud of your strength and courage. We love you, Mom and Dad.
Opting to go for it on this fourth. And about 4 are the Clash. Hodges going to take the snap, turn around and hand it off. Up the middle. First down.
Handoff goes to number 23, Jameson Bradshaw.
Yes, first down on the play. It was close to the marker. I couldn't tell if they were going to give him the line. It looks like they are moving those chains. First down.
First and 10.
So after the first down run, I believe that was 31 on the run that time. Hodges takes a snap. Going to be a flag again. Turn around and hand it to Harper. Up the right sideline.
What a move. What a
Make
move.
a couple men miss.
Get there, Harper.
The 30. The 20.
I don't think anybody's going to
The
catch that
10.
Number 2, Harper.
Unfortunately,
Probably
that play
coming
is
back.
coming back.
That is definitely a false start. If not, we could definitely have an offsides, probably. Or an illegal formation. False
It's
start.
going to be a false start. That play is coming back.
That is unfortunate.
Nevertheless, excellent job from Harper getting outside, getting to the end zone. But we'll have to do it again, and that will keep the score at 6-0.
Let me ask you, Nico, as a coach, would you notice, as you noticed that the flag was thrown out, would you have told your kid just to get down and just not waste your energy? You know, hitting that long run. I mean, he popped off for at least 60 yards, and that is a long run. He's coming off the field right now as we speak. You think that's should the coaches catch that?
No, I say let him play, because
Okay.
like you said, you don't know that that's offsides or not.
You're right.
You don't know the call. Yeah, let him play.
Cool. You good?
Also, being that young, I don't know that they would have heard their coach telling them to get down. It's not something that they're usually taught at this age.
Right on.
Score.
Right on. You're 100% correct.
But I see what you're saying. It is a championship game. You want to conserve as much energy as possible.
Yeah. I think that's why we're getting that timeout here too, so that way he can number 2,
It
Jeremiah
was a big
Harper.
play, yeah.
it
Let
was
some of those
huge.
kids catch their breath.
Yep. All right, so we're back here. First down at about 15. Clash ball.
Hodges takes a snap, turns and hands to his man in the backfield. That looks to be number 23 with a solid gain on the play. Looks to be Bradshaw. Bring up second down. After gain of about 5 to 6.
It's a good run by Bradshaw. That was a great run. Got them almost back on the schedule, but got a lot of that penalty yardage back, and that was huge. So they should be cooking.
Both backs for the Clash so far, number 23 and number 2. That's Harper and Bradshaw. Getting it done. This time, number 21 in the backfield. That's Bo Smith. Harper's going to motion his man to the left. Takes the snap. He's going to hand it to 21. That's Smith. Bo Smith up the left sideline. Gets the first down and ran out of bounds by number 8. That's Brown on the tackle for the Stampede.
And that's enough for a Clovis clash.
Great play by number 21.
Josiah Brown on the stoppage, riding him out of bounds.
Great job by number 21, Bo Smith, to get out there and find that edge and keep running through. That was a great run. Great blocking up front, too. Those linemen are definitely doing their job today.
So that's all 3 backs for the Clash, getting it done.
I like that the coach is spreading the love, too.
Some good hard running.
Yeah, let all of them touch the ball. Good. It's hard to game plan for 3 kids.
Good job on the guys up front, led by their center. Looks like that's number 50. Lucas Summerfield. Snap. And around, fakes it. Number 8's going to keep. Lower the shoulder. And get forward for about 3 to 4 yards.
Real Josh Allen-esque. Like it.
Small game on the play.
Looked to be caught maybe at the line of scrimmage. Lowered the shoulder, got forward, kept the legs driving.
Yes, sure
That'll
did.
bring up about 2nd and 6.
Clovis Clash are just moving down the field. Their offensive line is really starting to dominate and show what they do well, and that is run the ball. And so the Stampede are going to have to figure out a way, maybe bringing some extra pressure or something, bringing it from the other side, bringing down one of those linebackers to really stop this run attack. Because right now I don't see this stopping anytime soon.
Hodges going to take the snap, turn around and hand it to his man. Number 2 up the left side. The sideline, and ran and dragged out of bounds again by number 8, Josiah Brown.
Forced out of bounds by number 8, Josiah Brown.
Another great run by Harper. These kids are going to have, those coaches are going to have to start putting the Stampede in better positions when that number 23 or that motion man comes from that right side over to the left. They got to start getting those linebackers to scoot over because they're getting killed over there. They're getting killed. I think that's what one of the coaches is telling the kids literally right now.
Pardon me, number 50, Lucas Summerfield seems to be their left tackle, not their center.
And it looks like they're going to run it down to the end of the quarter.
So with just a couple ticks left in the first quarter, that'll do it. We'll go to break and be back. Stampede down 6. Hodges brings his gentleman back out there. He's going to take the snap, turn around.
Oh, no.
Snap, the handoff's going to be fumbled
It's still going.
and falling on
Good
top
job.
of by Hodges. Good job to recover that.
From the backfield.
Some trouble with the exchange.
Wasn't the cleanest of exchanges, that's for sure.
Clovis clash.
Main part, make sure that running back gets the ball first before we start going. Good job on Hodges to get back on top of that ball though, and keep possession. They're only up by 6, and they've been pushing on this drive pretty well. So
Good.
if the Stampede can figure out a way to end this drive here, they'll be okay. But it's just they're just giving up a lot of those big plays, especially once 23 Jamison Bradshaw goes in motion, and there we go, right to the left side. They look like to be in position, but 2 is a problem. Good job.
What a good tackle from the defense to save that from going up the left sideline. Harper had room.
looks like the coaches are making those adjustments, and that's what I like to see. That's perfect.
I believe that was number 14, Declan Chavez, on the tackle.
The kid has his fingerprints all over this football game so far. Be looking at something in the air here. Did you get a chance to watch the Clash warm up? And they do like to let it fly. Quarterback
Hodges gets to the line, motions his man, turns around, play action,
wide
moves
open,
right,
number 6.
got a man, hits
Ooh,
that
there
man.
you go.
Number 8 in stride, gets a block, lowers the shoulder, keeps his feet driving, and he's going to be tackled at about the 15-yard line.
Connects with number 8, Evan Howard.
Evan Howard on the reception.
You know, he had his wide receiver Corbin Callahan wide open. Nobody just missed him, but even then he dropped the drop down to Evan Howard, and Evan Howard put the complete work in more in that shoulder, picking up somewhere in the realm of 25 yards. So great job once again by the
Quarterback
Clash.
to tight end connection.
It's just the Stampede can't get off the field. They cannot. The defense has been out there most of the game so far. It's something that we'll have to watch. Is it going to affect them on offense? Watch the left. Watch 2 to the left. Hodges to the left.
Hodges
Let the false start.
wanted the snap, didn't get the snap.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first
That'll push him
down.
back 5 yards. We'll replay the first down.
It looks like Evan Howard and Hodges both moved. The ball didn't come when Hodges wanted to. I believe Evan Howard thought the ball should have moved too, so that one will probably go likely into the center. Number 55, Rohan Ball.
Pickup. Snaps it to Hodges, a little bit high. The handoff to Harper, up the right side, cuts it back.
Good
and
tackle.
cut down by number 14, Declan Chavez.
14. Mr. Chavez can play football on the defensive end.
Chavez. Number 3, Daxton English.
That'll make it 2nd and long for the Clash on this drive. Hodges with Harper in the backfield. Looks like we're in a stoppage of play.
Looks like the coach wasn't in the correct position. Referees moving him outside of the box.
Hodges gets his men set. Another high snap. This one directly to the running back, who's going to get up the left side spin move. Will be wrapped up by number 8.
Jeremiah Harper is able to gain about a yard, 3rd and long.
Josiah coming in clutch with the tackle.
After he made that
keeping
first
back.
man miss. That'll make it 3rd and long. 3rd and about 13, maybe 14.
How many? We've seen 3rd and long about, 3 or 4 times on this
On
drive?
site, yeah, maybe 2, 3 times.
Yep, and the Stampede have not been able to hold up. Once again, I would be looking at number 6 on this right side here, closest to us. That would be Corbin Callahan in the blue. See if he does come out wide.
Keeler pickup, gets to the ball.
They got a whole trip set to the left. Okay, got 8, 23, and 21, I believe.
Sends his man out. Swing pass to number 2, Harper. Fumbles the ball, but it looks like he was able to get back on top of it. And that'll bring a 4th down and forever for the Clash. Let's see if they're going to keep the offense on the field or if they're going to change possession.
That was a great job by the Stampede defense being ready for whatever was thrown their way. Fantastic job. And to make sure that they secured the tackle in the backfield, almost got the turnover on downs. Great job, Stampede. Let's let's see if the Stampede can get off the field on defense, get the offense back on the field with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in this first half. Only down by 6 points. We're still in winnable areas, and it looks like we're going to have a timeout on the Stampede side, and we'll be right back.
Baby boy, mom and dad.
So out come the Clash on this 4th down. Gonna motion his man, number 21. False starts, pushing back even further. So 4th and long becomes 4th and even longer.
Repeat 4th down. 4th and long for the Clovis Clash.
Let's see
Stampede.
Hopefully these Stampedes, and it looks like we have another timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field, Clovis Clash.
So out come the Clash. 4th and 30. The fumbled snap and tackled in the backfield. Number 14, Declan Chavez, blowing up the play.
Turnover on downs.
Fantastic is exactly what we've been asking for from the Stampede defense to finally make a stop. They had so many opportunities, and it looks like they were gonna break, but they did not. All they did was bend. So fantastic job. Now let's get out there and let's go find our way to 6 points. Good job, Stampede.
18 seconds before the 2-minute warning. And a 6-point game. Out come the Stampede.
You know, that defense, if those kids weren't out there on defense, that Clash defense is very well rested.
Lennox Canales. Motions Declan Chavez. Turns and hands it to number 0 to the right side.
Good tackle.
Handoff goes to number 0, Caden Smith.
Handoff to Smith.
11 for the Clovis Stampede.
Gets about back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of about 1.
It's a good job by the Clash defense. Wrapping up, swarming, making sure that that play did not break out or become a broken play.
To the line come the Stampede. Canales making his adjustments, takes the snap, drops back, beautiful pocket, throws over the middle. Oh! Almost intercepted, but but that is an incomplete pass.
Lennox Canales back to pass.
Almost intercepted by number 21, Bo Smith.
3rd and 11.
That offensive line gave him plenty of time. Looked like maybe just a miscommunication on the part of Canales and his receivers.
Very fortunate, very, very fortunate for the Stampede that was not an interception. So,
Clash making their defensive adjustments. Canales running in the play to the Stampede. It's going to break the huddle at the 40-yard line. Pardon me, at the 45-yard line. Ball on the 40. 3rd down at about 9. Takes the snap, hands it off.
oh,
The reverse
they barely get
to
it
number
around.
1.
It's going to be a problem, and it's going to be coming back.
They handed it to Jalen White on the reverse. Flag on the play. It's going to be holding.
I'm not going to play holding on the Stampede. That's the penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
So we'll do it again.
Number 12, Trey Cross. We are so proud of your patience.
You know, that was a very well-developed play, and I guess it might have been well-developed because of the hold on the backside. But, I mean, the whole defense was flowing one way. It was a great play call at the time. Still didn't get them the net yardage that they probably would have liked. Once again, going side to side, I'm not a fan of. But, nonetheless, the holding penalty bringing them back, and we're looking at 3rd and a mile.
3rd and about 17. Yeah, trips to his left side, does Canales. Running back on his right. Takes the snap. Once again, a good pocket.
And that's
Flushed
sack.
towards his left.
Number 15 sacked in the backfield by number 42,
Canales goes down
Oscar Delgado.
at the hands of Delgado.
Timeout on the Clovis Clash.
It looked like he had more time than I think he thought he did. And that'll bring up 4th and about 20 plus.
Number 8, Yaya Brown. You're a champion, Yaya. Keep up the hard work. From Papa and Grandma.
Well, they have a long way here while they try to figure out what is the best course of action for the Stampede. But this is really sitting well inside of the Clash's hands with 1 minute and 22 seconds left. If they don't punt it and they decide to go for it, they don't net at least 15 yards. This is going to be a rough goal. You're asking a lot of your defense. But time is on their side. 1 minute, 22 seconds left. We'll see what the Stampede chooses to do out of this timeout.
So 1:18 left in the first half. Canales, 2 receivers each side. Gonna look to his left, throw that way to number 1. He's got a seam, makes another man miss.
There you
To
go.
30, to
That's the
35,
yardage you
to
need.
the 40, to the 45, and then pushed out of bounds.
Nope, it looks like we're going to get a horse collar.
The ball came out, but I believe he stepped out of bounds.
I believe so too. I do agree with you. And that's exactly what they needed to get that ball from where they were to keep the Clash from having any short field. So fantastic job by the Stampede. But it looks like they're going to get 15 extra yards added on top of this for a horse collar tackle.
Jalen White.
Oh, the flag has been waved off.
So it was on the Stampede,
First and 10 Clovis Clash.
and they're going to wave off the flag and just take the possession. No need to replay the 4th down. Stampede coach is asking what exactly the flag was about, I think. I think everyone on that sideline thought it was on the clash and they were going to end up with the first down after the penalty. However, that is not the case.
First half to see if the Clash can do anything there. Watch out for number 2.
Keeler pickup. Gets to the line. At center. In comes number 15. As Rogers in motion. So is number 2. They're going to swing it to number 2. That's Jeremiah Harper trying to make a man miss, but he's wrapped up by number 14, Declan Chavez. His fingerprints all over the game for the Stampede.
I mean, just a tackle machine. Yes, sir. Go ahead and flex on him one time, young man.
Flying around the field, making tackles, returning balls.
The kid's just a talent. Just a talent. So we're going to have a timeout on the field.
40 seconds left in the half.
We'll be back after the rest. Figure out what is going on now.
Let's take a quick break. Back, the Clash at the line. Gonna take the snap, rolling right, looking right, escaping a sack. He looked like he wanted to throw the ball. Tried to get it over the middle.
Bolton McQuay, good job.
3rd and long.
It looks like that's going to end the half.
They're going to let it run.
Your Clovis class 6.
Stampede chasing 6.
0.
Stampede lead it at the half. And we'll be back after this half.
When that smoke hits, when the lights flash, there's only one thing they'll remember: the night the Junior Clash took home the title, Clash for life. But before we run, listen close. You didn't get here by accident.
Let's go, Colton.
Kick some butt. We love you, boy. We are proud of you, Mom and Dad.
I'm ready to eat.
Congratulations, Clovis Clash.
I'm over there, got no butt.
Hey, just give me a 10-second count whenever you're ready to go. And we're back for the second half of action in this championship game between the Clovis Clash and the Clovis Stampede. The Stampede to kick it away. Number one, Hodges on the return. Gonna fall on it.
Good job, Hodges.
And they'll take it from about
First and 10 for the Clovis Clash.
35, 36 yard line. So out come the Clash again. It seemed like they had the ball that entire first half, minus one possession.
That entire first half, you are 100% right. But the defense, bend but don't break mentality. They only gave up 6 points. Number 14,
Declan Chavez
has been out there carrying them as far as that right side goes. So, and that's on left side from the offensive point of view. And let's see if they can keep it up. Let's see if we can get a stop. And
Keeler comes out of the huddle, gets to the ball. Hodges getting his men set.
I do feel like they're gonna. This Clash team is ready to play. Oh, got something going on. Oh, false start. Delay of game.
So that'll push them back 5.
Not the way the Clash would have liked to start off their first drive here in the second half.
Coach Ricci.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Mark. You don't want to go backwards at all, but especially not to start a half. Hodges deals with a high snap, fumbles on the exchange again to Jeremiah Harper.
This Clash team is seeming like to have the same problems as the Stampede of the Pee-wees with these snaps not being on point. At some point, they will start to eat them alive, as it has so far. We're talking a second and almost 19. So let's hope that that the Clash will be able to clean that up. They have plenty of talent to be able to make up this yardage deficit, but a little bit harder.
21, the man in motion. That's Bo Smith.
We'll have a false start on this.
False start again. The
Clash are going the wrong way, Mark.
Absolutely. This is not the direction. I mean, this is second and a country mile.
Stampede fans liking what they see to start this half.
It's always a good thing when the offense is going backwards and the defense hasn't played very much. The defense must be really happy at this point. Let's hope that they can keep everything in front of them, because I'll tell you what, Jeremiah Harper can make this up in a hurry.
Yeah, absolutely he can.
Love the energy coming to the line.
Keeler pickup, yeah, sprints to that ball every single time, breaking the huddle. A stoppage of play.
I just want to talk to the guy over there.
Little girls, little cheerleaders, they're so adorable.
We're back. Hodges motions his man, hands it to him. On the reverse, the ball is fumbled and fallen on top of by the Stampede.
Exactly what the Stampede.
The Clash could just not get going forward.
The whole drive was spent going backwards off of mental mistakes. So they'll have the coach on that side will not be pleased. Let's see if the Clash defense can keep the Stampede out.
So it would appear halftime adjustments were made on that Stampede sideline. And now, here comes Canales and his offense.
Look at this formation. Look at this.
Number Caden Smith, number 0 in the backfield with Canales.
The Clash are ready.
He's going to take the snap, throw it right, a little screen pass, and it's blown up. Immediately hit
blown up
by number 21 on the tackle, Bo Smith.
Number 17, Wesley Carroll.
I mean, Bo came through. He read that thing from the beginning and
Absolutely.
blew that play up. Good job.
Beat the block, got to his man, made the tackle.
The Clash really came out ready for that weird-looking formation that the Stampede came out, and they were all evened up on both sides. They had 3 on both sides. Fantastic job by the Clash defense.
So it would appear that a loss of 2 or 3. Maybe more. 15 motions his man. He's going to take the snap, drop back, looking left, throwing left. Got a man wide open. Josiah, number 8, makes 2 men miss, gets into the end zone. Josiah Brown on the absolute dot from number 15. Lennox Canales. Good route, good throw, on the money, made a man miss, stiff armed another, got in the end zone, 6 points.
You know, but right before this drive began, the quarterback was down there warming up. Lennox Canales was warming up, and it looked like they wanted to throw, and they threw. What a great catch by number 8, Josiah Brown, and just the sheer determination to get himself in the end zone and will his team to the tie. So fantastic. Looks like we have a 2-point conversion coming up.
Good job, Josiah Brown, getting open, making the catch, and finishing the play.
Good job, the whole Stampede offense and responding in the second half.
2 men in the backfield. with Clovis, one at each side. Gonna motion his man to the left across, hand it off to number 1. Up the right side, cuts it upfield, trying to fight his way into that end zone. No good. This ball game's gonna remain tied at 6 apiece. Clovis Clash, Clovis Stampede.
Clovis Clash 6. Clovis
In a
Stampede.
fight in this championship game.
We got a game.
We'll be back.
Lead those boys to the win. Love you, Coach.
Pretty close to midfield. Exactly midfield.
So let's hope that the Clash come out more disciplined on this drive. The only problem with that drive is that they shot themselves in the foot the whole way there. And so let's see if we come out with some better energy. Number one, first thing I like is that the offensive line hustles so hard. They're ready to go. Good.
Give pickup. Getting ready. A direct snap to number 2. That's Harper. Up the left side. Cuts it upfield. Gain of about 5 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Number 2, Harper.
Tackled by a host of Stampede players. Good first down play by Clovis Clash.
Tried getting to the left. It wasn't there. He put his foot in the ground. Got upfield for 5.
Yep. Well coached. Well coached.
So here come the Clash. 2nd and 5. Keeler pickup. Sprint to that ball.
Fantastic. I mean, this is just love to see that.
They're going to
Love
stay
to
in
see
that formation with Harper.
Oh, got him, Harper. Good job by the Clovis Clash.
Got him with the hard count.
Encroachment on the defense.
That'll bring up a first down.
First down.
Take it from 2nd and 5 on a 5-yard penalty to 1st and 10 for the Clovis Clash.
You know, that is a hard skill to teach children. Hard count, to stay disciplined, not to jump. I mean, the offensive line did a great job. The quarterback, he's not even a quarterback, he's the running back, did a great job with the hard count. So, just once again, we're seeing well-coached kids. Well-coached kids.
Brown with Bradshaw to his left. His lead blocker, he's going to follow him. Make one man miss. That play was blown up. He's going to reverse field. Get upfield. To the sideline. There goes Brown up the sideline. There's a flag on the play. We'll see what it is.
Looks like it's coming
For now.
Harper takes it in for Clovis Clash 6, but there's a flag on the play.
It looks like potentially a block in the back or a hold when he reversed field. And it's going to be a hold. That play is coming back.
That is the second one today where the Clash have lost a touchdown from Harper because of a holding on the backside, which is rough. You know, that's not easy for offensive linemen when you're running back.
Jeremiah Harper.
And we just heard from our producer that is the 5th last 2 weeks. So the Clash will have to start figuring out how to clean that up. Because once again, that is a long run to the end zone for a lot of energy being wasted.
What an athlete. What a good job from the guys up front.
Doing the best they can. And it's not easy when your running back switches field. You know, you're just trying to stay in front of a guy. That's all you're trying to do. You want that guy to score as much as anybody else. So it's understandable.
This time it looks like Jamison Bradshaw is going to take the direct snap.
We're going to have another false start. We are right back to this. Looks a lot like that first drive of the half. Just going backwards. This cannot make the coaching staff happy at all. This is a rough way to start your half. And it's still a tie game. That's the best part. This game is not lost in any way, shape, or form, but you're not making it easier on yourself.
Maverick Hodges breaks the huddle. Killer pickup to the ball. Getting his guy set. Motions Bradshaw. Hodges takes the snap, turns around, hands it to his running back. He's going to get upfield for about 2 yards on the play. At second, very long to go.
Extremely long. Once again, another country mile ahead of the Clash. A lot's been going on for the Clash, and yet they are still behind the sticks once again. So Harper can close the gap. They have a plethora of players who can close this gap and get them a first down, but they have to stop shooting themselves in the field.
Corbin Callahan at the bottom of the screen. Wide receiver. Hodges going to take the snap, turn around, hand it to 21 out of the backfield. That's Bo Smith. For a gain just about a yard. Third and long coming up for the Clash. Let's see what this staff can cook up in need of a first down.
I think we will see them open it up here. I do believe that there will be a pass on this play. We'll see what happens from here. If not, and they're able to stop him, this is a great field position.
Harper lined up behind Hodges. Gonna play action. Got a man over the middle. Throwing it over the middle. Wide open is number 8. Evan Howard, and the ball is through his hands.
Back to pass intended target number 8.
What a play. What a good play call drawn up by the coaching staff.
For the Clovis Clash.
That was a great play call by the Clovis Clash.
I think it was just one of those times where you're so open, you just don't expect it.
You just miss it. I think every single one of us have been there. You're just so wide open that you drop the pass. Most of the time, I know Evan Howard would catch that 9 out of 10 times. Unfortunately, this is that one time he doesn't. I am anticipating another throw out of this side of this group. Looks like we're going to have
Snap.
a punt.
The punt is away.
Oh, number 1.
Returned by number 1. Of that right sideline. Forced out of bounds at just before midfield.
White receives the punt, takes it to about the 48.
Jalen White on the return.
Stampede.
Good heads-up play by Jalen White.
Kind of snatched that thing out the air and kept rolling. That was good on him. He had his head on a swivel. Good for him. Get a little time. I'm not sure if we've called his name yet, but he got his name called today, so good for him. Made his impact felt.
Let's see if the Stampede try to build off that last drive in the passing department.
I mean, he was wide open. I think you can have a lot more success of that should they choose to. The way our wide receiver number 8 is coming out to this side of the
That's
field.
Josiah Brown at the bottom.
Looks like
Man
he
who
might be
scored.
looking for something. Let's keep my eyes open.
All alone at the bottom of the screen is Josiah Brown, the man that scored that last touchdown.
Oh no.
False start on the Stampede.
Yep.
So that'll push him back 5.
On the offense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
So coming back from half, both teams having their moments.
most of these penalties outside of the clash, where they're getting hit with these holds and whatnot, have been a lot of those mental. Once again, we're right back there again. We've gone back 10 yards before we've even started. They're looking a lot like the clash. False start penalties, mental errors, and it's going to be 2 times on that right tackle. He'll be okay. He'll figure it out. But it's rough. It's a rough start for the Stampede.
This time they got looks like they got 2 defenders towards Brown's way. Oh my goodness.
Once again, another false start.
And Evan Merlot
Stampede
just stood straight up thinking the play was starting.
They have lost 15 yards.
Repeat first down.
1st and 25.
Try this one more time.
Lennox Canales takes the snap, looks right, throws right to number one. That's Jalen White, makes a man miss up the right sideline, makes another man miss, and then finally wrapped up by number 21, it looks like. Bo Smith on the tackle.
Got a lot of that penalty yard.
Absolutely. A big chunk of that back. So, looking to pass. Continue to build off that last drive.
You know, for both teams, as long as they don't shoot themselves in the foot, they've been able to move the ball. It's just been the penalties that have killed them. It's hard to. That play that we just watched was about a 12-yard play. It doesn't. If we're at 1st and 10, that's much better. But we're at a 1st and 25.
Once again, Brown at the bottom of the formation. Canales drops back to pass, looks right, gets flushed to his left, up the field to midfield, lowers the shoulder, and is brought down at about the 46-yard line, bringing it to the other side of the field. Almost a first down, about a yard from a first down. 3rd and 1.
That was some tough running by that young man.
After a 1st and 25, it's 3rd and 1.
Fantastic.
Good job by the Stampede.
Great job by the Stampede. Underneath these lights, we got the lights on, guys. It's time.
Here comes Canales to the huddle. The play call from his staff. Jalen White. Quads right formation.
Fantastic. I mean, these Stampedes have a plethora of formations. Looks like we're going to be hitting a timeout with 45
Flash
seconds.
want to talk about it. We'll be back. Stampede, Canales getting his men set. He's going to motion number 14. That's Declan Chavez to his left. Takes the snap, hands it off to his running back, who's going to go up the middle, get the first down, and move those chains.
They only have about 35 seconds left, Nico.
And that's enough for a Clovis Stampede.
They got about 3. They only needed 1.
Fantastic. Time is not on their side, though, at the end of this half.
So they're going to take a timeout to preserve that. Once again, we'll be back in about 30 seconds. back with about 30 seconds in the half. 27 to be exact. Stampede. A tie ball game.
Watch out for number 8.
6-6. Declan Chavez in motion. Canales pressure. Wrapped up and brought down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to be a sack. Brought down by number 50. As well as number 23 and number 56.
Lucas Summerfield doing his job down there on the interior. Looks like they're just going to run this clock down and we're going to get out of here. A 6-6 tie at halftime. We got ourselves some ball games, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to let it run to the half, and that'll do it for the first half of play in this GOD-FYL Championship game. 6. Pardon, change of possession. We're in the fourth quarter. 6-6 ball game. 8 minutes left to go. Clovis clash, Clovis Stampede. Have the ball. 15 drops back, looking to pass. It's deflected at the line. Incomplete pass.
Yes, and I think it's going to come down to who wants it more. You know, these teams are dead even because of the mistakes that they've made. This game could be more wide open on either one of this side of the ball had it been for the offensive and defensive penalties that they have shot themselves in the foot with. And that's why we have such a low scoring affair. We've had 4 touchdowns, in between 2 to 4 touchdowns that have been called back on penalties. So who wants it more? Who's going to make the least amount of mistakes from here with this quad setup on the right that the Stampede love to mess with? I like it.
Lennox Canales.
Watch the screen pass, boys.
Looks to his man, Josiah Brown, to his left. He's going to run to his left. There's nobody there.
What a block by Josiah Brown. He gets a block
from Josiah Brown, and there goes
right by the other one.
There he goes. Lennox Canales, 6 points.
What a block by Josiah Brown.
And he looked at him and he told him,
get him. And he said, okay.
Snapped the ball, ran that direction, got a block, up the sideline, did the rest. 12-6. Your Stampede lead it.
I mean, that was such a fantastic play. At first, I thought that Canales kind of bailed out of there too early, but he's seen that opening and he got out. His friend Josiah Brown helped him out, and then he just outran number 1 Maverick Hodges around that corner. So fantastic job by Lennox Canales.
So 12-6 before the conversion attempt. Let's see what they can come up with to try and go up, I believe, 8. I believe this is a 2-point attempt.
I believe this is a 1 at the hash mark.
So the 1-point attempt. Caden Smith in the backfield, but they're going to hand it to White, then reverse it to Declan Chavez, who's going to cut, make one man miss, make another man miss, go to the outside. What a move!
Chavez.
Conversion is good. Declan Chavez.
That was a fantastic run. That was
made about 3 or 4 men miss.
That was all Declan Chavez. That was all him.
The end around reverse is good. Stampede lead it 14-6. 13-6. Pardon.
We cannot be that same class that came out of these last 2 drives. All they'd have done is shoot themselves in the foot.
Stampede.
They keep it away from
Squibber.
from Hodges.
35 on the return. Wrapped up by about 4 or 5. Stampede. Did the ball come out? Stampede player has the ball in his hands.
I believe that they're going to say that his forward progress was stopped and the play was dead. So I think that's the right call. He wasn't going nowhere. All 4 of them had him. They kept the ball away from number 2, Jeremiah Harper, and I believe that was clutch on there, and I think the coaches
Definitely the right idea. Absolutely.
Don't give him 2 more chances. He's already going to get. All right, so here we are. We got the Clash back on offense in this 4th quarter with 7 minutes and 39 seconds to go. They are down by 7 points. Let's see if they can come up with something. Let's see if we can not shoot ourselves in the foot.
The Junior Clash. Getting set at the line. Hodges motions a man. Hands it off to number 2. That's his guy up the middle. Finds a seam, a first down, and much more for Jeremiah Harper.
When they do not shoot themselves in the foot, and by they I mean the Clovis Clash, they are a deadly team with number 2 in the backfield. Jeremiah Hodges is a complete monster. He reads holes correctly. He hits them hard. He lowers his shoulder. He doesn't go shy away from contact. They are a fantastic offensive team when they are not shooting themselves in the foot. We got a first down and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Hodges gets a receiver in the game for him. That's number 6, Corbin Callahan in the game for him. He's going to motion his man, 21, Bo Smith. Turn around, hand it off again to Harper, who's going to cut up and make a solid gain of about 8 to 9 yards to bring up 2nd and short for the Clash.
Gain of about 7 seconds.
Does it look like, from up here, Nico, does that look like that Jeremiah Harper is even winded? Does he even look like he's even phased, or could he just keep putting in this workhorse workload all night long? Because I think he could. What a tough kid. He has some space again.
There he goes, Harper to the right. Staying on his feet, trying to break tackles, but the Clash are able to hold on until reinforcements arrive. First down, though, for the Clash.
Number 2 Harper around the corner for Clovis Clash first down.
Another good run. 3 times in a row they have given the ball to Harper, and he has produced. We have no penalties so far, and they are moving down the field. Looks like Harper will get his well-deserved and well-earned break. And we'll see what the Clash have cooking up on this first down and 10 from about the 25-yard line. They are definitely knocking on the door for 6 points.
Breaking the huddle. Pardon. Number 5 at the bottom of the screen. That's Easton Mercadio. Hodges takes a snap. He's going to turn around, hand it off to number 21 this time. That's Bo Smith up the left side, lowers the shoulder.
Young man, he is not the biggest kid on the field. Don't tell that to Bo Smith.
8, 2nd and 2 for the Clovis.
Lowers the shoulder, 2nd and about 1, maybe 2. And the running backs for the Clash all day
Have been eating. hasn't been the actual play that's been the problem for the Clash. It's been the pre-play problems. And anytime that they reverse field, it's like danger for the Clash. Somebody's going to get caught for holding.
Hodges motions his man, takes the snap, turned around, handed off to 21 again, who's going to get upended by Declan Chavez. But that's after the first down.
Declan Chavez is an absolute monster tackler. He is another one of those kids that I can't wait to watch grow up because he is a phenomenal tackler. He's deep in his bag. He took his legs out on that one. He's went up high, went low, went sideways. Fantastic tackler that guy is.
Good job, Bo Smith gaining the first down, holding on to the ball after the good hit. Hodges with Harper behind him. Motions the man, then hands to Harper, who's following his block. Up the right side, has a seam. 6 points.
Belong to
The Clovis Clash. Touchdown, Jeremiah Harper. This one does not get called back.
Stampede 13.
fantastic. 1 point away. Good run. Good bounce out to the side. Jeremiah Harper has elite speed.
Followed his lead blocker, number 42, I believe, Oscar Delgado.
And just did his thing. Like he is elite.
Got to the right side. And once he got that edge, not many people on the field are going to be able to keep up with him. 6 points.
Man, elite. Harper does not bounce outside and crash down. Declan Chavez has to help him out here. This time we're calling for Chavez. If they are able to stop him here, it is a huge advantage.
Stampede load up that box, turn around, and they do hand it to Harper, who's wrapped up immediately by number 14. Guess who?
Guess who?
That's Declan Chavez.
Guess who? That was a huge play by number 14. Man, call his name. He will show up.
So the Stampede still lead it by 1 point. After the touchdown, we bring it to within 1 point. They're set to kick it away. Remember, they started the game with an onside kick. See if they have the same idea here.
They sure do.
Absolutely.
Good job, number 3, Daxton English.
Dan's team for a reason.
Sure why. Just showed every reason why. Stampede just need to get a couple first downs, run this clock down. Even if they're able to get into the end zone once again and convert on a 1 point play, this game is essentially over.
3:43 on the clock in this fourth quarter.
But the Clash can do everything they can right here. They got to make a stand right here. Clovis Clash, your season depends on this. Who wants it more right now?
At the line, motions, takes the snap, going to hand it off, the reverse, Jalen White up the right sideline, trying to beat his man to the edge. He does, first down, and about 5 yards more before
unnecessary roughness, but I'm glad that the refs are letting them play. Good.
Yeah, no, it just looked like his momentum carried him. It didn't look like anything.
Nothing malicious. I agree with you 100%. The refs letting them play on. I think that's the right decision.
First down, Stampede. After a good run from Jalen White. Canales into the huddle, relaying the play call from the staff. Clash looking to come up with a stop here, keep this championship hope alive. Getting late into the fourth quarter. Stampede come out with 2 in the backfield along with their quarterback, Canales. Making his adjustments. Motions a man from left to right, that's number 1. Back to the left goes Jalen White. Lead blocker hands it to Declan Chavez. Looking for a block. He's wrapped up in the backfield and he's going to be dragged down. That's number 42.
Goes to number 14, Declan Chavez.
Oscar Delgado on the tackle.
Fantastic job by
No game replay. Second and 10.
stopping that play in the backfield. A lot of moving parts, a lot of things happening. They didn't get confused by all that. They found the ball carrier, brought him down. Good job.
Loss of about 2. Make it 2nd and 12, we'll call it. Good job with that Clash defense.
Fantastic, yeah.
They need the ball back.
Not the world's worst play call, though they did lose yards, but the main thing is that clock keeps ticking.
Absolutely. Down to about 2:45 in the game. Stampede get to the line. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Here comes the motion with White. Pardon me, that's Josiah Brown. Up the middle. All the way down inside the 10-yard line. For number 8, Josiah Brown.
For Stampede.
That jet sweep was ran so correctly by Josiah Brown to plant his foot in the ground right outside of that 4-hole and shoot up that gap. Fantastic play. They've ran that play a million times, you can tell.
Good job holding on to the ball, too.
Yep, they did.
He had Clash defenders all over him trying to strip it late in this game. They know they need it back. Unsuccessfully, though. Down inside the 10-yard line is Brown. Canales into the huddle.
Time still not working for the Clash. They got to get a stop here. They got to get a stop. The coaches have to start thinking about burning some timeouts.
Fresh set of downs with about 1:40 in the game. Stampede gets it quick.
Ooh, and that is definitely going to hurt the Clash. That is an encroachment. That left in number 8, I believe, is Evan Howard, came unabated. So that's going to burn him that time.
Just getting excited, wanted to make a play. And the Stampede.
Not sure if that was a hard count coming from Canales, but job well done either way.
The penalty does stop the clock for a moment. It is 1:32 seconds in the game. And now the clock will wind. 1.5 minutes to go. Canales coming to the line. Under center.
Looks like they're going to kneel, yes.
Victory formation.
Yes.
Delay of game.
That was a great play call, great idea from the Stampedes, and they just need to make sure that they keep attention to the play call. But I was just gonna say that maybe the Clash should let them score a touchdown, but that's not gonna happen. They're gonna take a knee every single one of these downs and make them burn all those timeouts.
Clock is winding. 1:15 in the game. 2nd down. The Clash are going to use a timeout, try and save some of that time. Welcome to Stampede. Just over a minute left in the game. In victory formation is number 15, Lennox Canales. He's going to knee it once more. Clock continues to run now under a minute. That Stampede sideline.
Second's starting to feel it.
Starting to get excited. Stampede fans starting to feel it.
Yep. I don't know how many kids have won a championship, but they're looking like they're about to get their first one.
36 seconds in the game, and that should do it. Potentially one more kneel. But it looks like they're just going to let this one wind.
It is fourth down now. Unless they have enough time, there might be time for one more play on the other side.
Seconds now, and that's gonna do it. Your GOD-FYL 2025 Junior Champions,
2025 champions.
Stampede.
And they're 2 for 2 today. Stampede are looking for the sweep. Fantastic, great job.
And that'll do it. Quick thank you to our producers. QSE Media, Tony Allen,
With your score,
as well as
13.
John Bush.
Congratulations, Stampede.
I'm Nico Lippert. With me, Mark Cisneros. Thank you for tuning in.
Test. Do you want to get? Can we get this last thing real quick? Okay. What was number 14's name?
Declan Chavez.
Declan. Sorry about that. Hey, they gave it to number 15 down here. A whole different name. So we were doing a broadcast of the game, and we actually had you as the MVP of the game. So we thought you did a great job, and we just wanted to go ahead and give you this. You're welcome. You put it on? Okay, we'll put it on you. Yeah, go for it, go for it. Perfect. Appreciate you. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. And then we have another one for you. An MVP chain too. Congratulations. There's a couple more pendants in there. You're welcome. You don't want that, do you? Okay, perfect. You're welcome.
No, we were curious.